Alright, what's up YouTube? We're back with a video. If you do like my content, make sure you use the eBay links below. I'll get a commission back from whatever items you buy, and it doesn't cost you anything. Now, this video I'm getting into, why I'm making this one, is why eBay's listing tool is shit, needs reworking, right? The reason why is because this simple delivery. I do not like to deal with this simple delivery. You know, James on the channel has had a problem with this. You know, Lewis has had a problem with this bullshit. No one wants to deal with this bullshit, right? eBay, this simple delivery needs to stop being selected as the main feature to be selected first. Because the annoying thing is, which I'm going to show you, right? For example, right? Because I've got to watch this because I don't want to, because when you're signed in, it kicks you out. Wait 1 minute. So let me minimize this. So why is it fucking bugged, dude? What the fuck? Alright, so here we go. So let's say you're listing your item, right? You know, you take your photos of your item, and then you come down, you scroll down, you select ungraded, near mint. The card's near mint, it's fresh from a pack, right? You select that item price, you're going to select 99p because the card's not worth anything. But, you know, if you use a stamp, right? Now, that beef with this simple delivery, right? This simple delivery is the biggest fucking troll bullshit I have ever, honestly, in my life had to deal with. Like, right, receive a prepaid label. Look, no one wants to pay full price for, like, stamps when you can get stamps cheaper from stamp shops. There's a lot of stamp shops that deal with, you know, giving you discounted stamps, right? Now, you know, a stamp. You go out and buy a stamp, right? Now, if you went and did a load of swap outs, you could have bought a load of stamps, you know, like I have. Hundreds and hundreds of these first class stamps because I did swap outs. So I have no intention to do simple delivery. Why would I do simple delivery, right? Now, I buy stamps from a stamp shop, which gives me, like, you know, a second class stamp is like 85p, right? So I get my stamps for sometimes like 75p, varies, it randomly jumps around. Sometimes I get them for like 65, sometimes I get them for 75, you know, depending on, you know, what he has on the day, yeah? Right, online, right? So, you know, you can buy them from eBay sellers, yeah? So basically, then it says, add postage services, right? So, you know, I also use international postage, and I have to then select this, right? So we go to international, yeah? Because, you know, we use international stamps, and we usually charge £4, right? Now, the problem is with this, right? The problem is, you know, every time you go and decide to create the listing, you have to keep selecting them again. Why would you want to keep selecting them again? Look, then I have to go back. Let's say I list this item because, you know, your address is at the bottom of your page when you're creating the listing on the item location, so I can't scroll all the way down. So then basically, you know, you go to on it, or every time you create the listing, it takes you to simple delivery. Why does somebody want to do simple delivery? You've got a couple of cards that you list because you don't want, you've opened some packs and you want rid of them, yeah, and you're getting as much money back for your items as possible so you could go ahead and buy more items. Now, why would you want to keep selecting label option? There is people on my channel that have literally been complaining about this as well. Like eBay, come on, will you fix this bullshit? Will you fix this bullshit? Like, I've literally tweeted you on Twitter. Like, can you stop this bullshit, right? No one wants to deal with this simple delivery. We want to make a custom postage, free postage, stick a stamp on a letter, chuck it in the post box. Why do I want to go round to the post office, which is, you know, 10, 15 minutes from your location, yeah? Just to get them to stick a label on a pound item. It's not worth your time. If you have to go in the car and then spend fuel as an expense to go to the post office to put this fucking bullshit label on, no one wants to deal with this. This is my video. eBay, fix the fucking problem. I'm getting fed up of it, right? And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.